Welcome to History Crossroads. In the annals of military history, not all battles are won or lost on the battlefield. Some are shrouded in mystery, leaving questions that have perplexed historians and researchers for decades. Join us as we uncover 10 of the most baffling military mysteries. In March 1918, during the First World War, the USS Cyclops, a massive naval cargo ship, set sail from Barbados to Baltimore. On board were over 300 men and a cargo of manganese ore, essential for steel production in wartime. The Cyclops was a vital asset to the U.S. Navy, yet it never reached its destination. After departing from Barbados, the ship vanished without a trace in the Bermuda Triangle, an area notorious for mysterious disappearances. The ship sent no distress signals, and despite an extensive search involving multiple naval vessels and aircraft, no wreckage or bodies were ever found. Over the years, numerous theories have emerged. Some suggest it was sunk by a German submarine, while others propose it fell victim to a catastrophic storm or even the mythical forces of the Bermuda Triangle.
The disappearance of the USS Cyclops remains one of the greatest mysteries in naval history. The lack of evidence leaves us only with speculation and the haunting possibility that we may never know the true fate of the ship and its crew.
The Ninth Roman Legion, also known as Legio IX Hispana, was one of the most formidable units of the Roman Empire. Stationed in Britain during the early 2nd century AD, this elite legion suddenly vanished from historical records after AD 120. Their disappearance has sparked one of the greatest enigmas of ancient military history. Some historians believe the Ninth Legion was annihilated in a fierce battle against local tribes in northern Britain. Others suggest the legion was transferred to another part of the empire and simply lost to history. Despite extensive archaeological searches, no conclusive evidence has been found to explain their fate.
The mystery of the Ninth Legion is a fascinating puzzle. Theories abound, but without definitive archaeological evidence, we can only speculate about what truly happened to these Roman soldiers.
In December 1872, the Mary Celeste, an American merchant ship, was discovered adrift in the Atlantic Ocean by the British brigantine DEI Gracia. The ship was seaworthy and its cargo intact, yet the crew was nowhere to be found. The lifeboat was missing, and the last log entry gave no indication of any trouble. Speculation about the crew's fate has given rise to numerous theories. Some suggest they abandoned ship due to fears of an explosion from the cargo of alcohol. Others propose piracy, mutiny, or even paranormal activity. Despite extensive investigations, no definitive explanation has ever been found.
The story of the Mary Celeste captivates the imagination because it's a true maritime mystery. The ship was found in good condition, yet her crew had vanished without a trace, leaving us with only questions and conjectures.
On the night of February 24th to 25th, 1942, just weeks after the attack on Pearl Harbor, residents of Los Angeles were thrown into panic. Air raid sirens blared, and anti-aircraft guns unleashed a barrage into the night sky. Military personnel and civilians alike believed they were under attack. Despite the intense anti-aircraft fire, no enemy planes were ever found and no bombs were dropped. The incident was officially attributed to a false alarm triggered by wartime nerves, but the lack of evidence of an actual attack has fueled speculation about what really happened that night.
The Battle of Los Angeles is a fascinating case of wartime hysteria and miscommunication. While some believe it was a false alarm, others speculate about secret military tests or even extraterrestrial encounters.
On December 5th, 1945, 5 TBM Avenger torpedo bombers took off from Naval Air Station Fort Lauderdale on a routine training mission. Led by experienced instructor Lieutenant Charles Taylor, Flight 19 entered the area known as the Bermuda Triangle and never returned. Radio transmissions from the pilots indicated they were disoriented and unable to determine their position. Despite a massive search operation involving over 300 aircraft and ships, no trace of the planes or their 14 crew members was ever found. The mystery deepened when a search plane sent to find them also disappeared. The Bermuda Triangle has claimed many lives, but the disappearance of Flight 19 is particularly perplexing due to the experience of its pilots and the extensive yet fruitless search efforts. In December 1948, an unidentified man was found dead on Somerton Beach in Adelaide, Australia. He carried no identification, and his pockets contained a scrap of paper with the words, "Tamam Shud," meaning ended or finished. The case, known as the Somerton Man mystery, has baffled investigators for decades. Further investigation revealed a suitcase believed to belong to the man, containing clothes with the labels removed and a mysterious code. Despite numerous theories ranging from espionage to unrequited love, the man's identity and cause of death remain unknown.
The Somerton Man case is intriguing due to the sheer lack of information about the victim. The clues suggest a deeper story, possibly involving espionage during the Cold War era, but no definitive answers have been found.
In 1788, during the Austro-Turkish War, the Austrian army camped near the town of Karánsebes in modern-day Romania. What began as a routine night turned into chaos when a group of Austrian soldiers, mistaking their own returning cavalry for enemy forces, opened fire. The ensuing panic and confusion spread throughout the camp, leading to a full-scale rout where soldiers fired upon each other. By morning, over 150 soldiers lay dead or wounded, without a single shot fired by the enemy. The Battle of Karánsebes stands as one of the most tragic and bizarre friendly fire incidents in military history.
The incident at Karánsebes is a sobering reminder of how easily confusion and fear can lead to disaster. It's a tragic case of miscommunication and panic causing unnecessary loss of life.
Subhas Chandra Bose was a prominent leader in India's struggle for independence. In August 1945, he reportedly died in a plane crash in Taiwan. However, the circumstances of his death have been the subject of much speculation and controversy. Official accounts state that Bose succumbed to his injuries shortly after the crash, but rumors of his survival persisted. Some believe he lived on under an assumed identity, possibly continuing his efforts for Indian independence in secret. Multiple investigations, including by the Indian government, have failed to conclusively determine the truth. Bose's death is surrounded by mystery and controversy. His charismatic leadership and the secrecy of his activities during the war have fueled countless theories about what really happened to him. In 1946-47, the U.S. Navy launched Operation Highjump, one of the largest Antarctic expeditions in history, officially to establish a research base. Led by Rear Admiral Richard E. Byrd, the mission involved over 4,700 men, 13 ships, and numerous aircraft. However, the scale of the operation and the presence of military personnel have led to speculation about its true purpose. Some theories suggest secret military objectives, such as testing new technologies or searching for hidden Nazi bases. Others propose encounters with unidentified forces, adding an element of intrigue to the mission. Operation Highjump is significant for its contributions to Antarctic exploration, but the mystery surrounding its objectives and the abrupt end to the mission continue to spark curiosity and conspiracy theories. On the morning of June 30th, 1908, a massive explosion rocked the remote Tunguska region of Siberia, flattening over 2,000 square kilometers of forest. The blast, equivalent to 10 to 15 megatons of TNT, was witnessed by local residents, but the cause remains debated. Most scientists believe the event was caused by the airburst of a meteoroid or comet. However, the lack of an impact crater and the mysterious nature of the explosion have led to alternative theories, including secret military experiments, antimatter, and even extraterrestrial involvement. The Tunguska Event is one of the most significant unexplained phenomena of the 20th century. While the meteoroid hypothesis is widely accepted, the absence of conclusive evidence leaves room for continued investigation and speculation. These military mysteries remain unsolved, each shrouded in its own enigma. As we delve deeper into history, perhaps one day we will uncover the truth. Until then, the mysteries endure, reminding us of the unknown chapters in our past. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.